What's up, guys? It's been a while. That's my bad, but I'm back and I think I got a really good one for you guys today. I've got a seasonal panfish catch and cook along with some wild mushrooms that I foraged the other day, but we'll get to those in a second. In this video, I'll show you a delicious way you can cook your panfish and the recipe for my favorite seasonal fall soup, the butternut squash soup, a delicious soup to pair with the fish. Don't you go nowhere. But first, roll the fishing video. Fishing video? Insert fishing video here. Truth is, I have been doing some fishing, just not a lot of catching. This story starts in early fall. The leaves were still green, and I was going fishing maybe once or twice a week. Mostly looking for bass, but all I could seem to find were tiny bass. Got one. It's a little guy. There he is. Oh, the drop shot strikes again. It's just a little guy. He choked it though. Oh, he's been caught before. Poor guy. Has had a rough start. See, that's my hole right there. He has another hole on the other side. I hope the next one you catch is an actual meal. See ya. Dude, I love this thing. My cousin gifted me this. It's like a holster for your rod. But what I do is I just put my net here. And now I have a net. A net holster. As the days went by, the leaves began to wear their fall colors, and the temperature started to drop. The fish seemed to be moving into their deep winter holes, making them harder to catch from the bank. So while I'm fishing today, guys, I'm also can't resist trying to look for mushrooms because it is fall, it's mushroom season. Something amazing that starts happening around fall season is hundreds of different species of mushrooms start to fruit. Some other mushrooms here. Let's see. No idea what this is though. It's got gills and it's almost reflective. You see that? It's pretty cool. One disclaimer about mushroom foraging is that you should never eat a mushroom if you are not certain of what it is, because there's a lot of poisonous ones that you do not want to eat that could kill you. Look at the one I just found here. Never seen this one before. You know, it kind of looks like a hedgehog, but I have no idea, so I will be leaving it here. But that's a really cool looking guy. It looks like something else sort of ate this one and maybe left this one small and it grew. That is so cool though. Look at that. That's awesome. I didn't know it at the time, but I had just stumbled onto lion's mane mushroom, an edible species of mushrooms with some health benefits. So I did go back a few days later to do some fishing and to harvest the mushroom. Lion's mane. That's cool. Well, I haven't caught any fish today, but at least I have a net full of mushroom now. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but I believe this is lion's mane mushroom. And if that's what that is, it's edible. And it still looks quite good. I found this a few days ago and I didn't pick it because I didn't know what it was, but now I do. Hopefully that's what it is. I'm gonna triple check if I eat any though. But now I have a net full of mushroom. After checking the ID of the mushroom with multiple sources, I was confident of frying a little piece with butter and trying some lion's mane mushroom for the first time. It's not bad, you know. Maybe it's just the butter, but I didn't even put salt in this. And it actually tastes quite nice. In order to make the soup, I needed some fresh ingredients. So me and some family members went to a nearby orchard to, you know, enjoy the day, go to the pumpkin patch, enjoy some orchard activities.
I'm heavy.
The biggest pumpkin.
I also picked up the butternut squash and some fresh apples I needed for the soup recipe. That's really good. Fresh apple. Today I'm gonna take this butternut squash and I'm gonna make it into a soup using this and some of the other ingredients that I have over here. And I'm gonna use it along with my fish if I do happen to catch some fish. I'm planning to do a catch and cook with butternut squash soup and some crispy bluegill nuggets. We'll have to see how the fishing goes, but let's turn this thing into a soup. The first step to make the butternut squash soup is to peel and dice the squash. The butternut squash can be difficult to cut, so take your time. Butternut squash is this beautiful, vibrant orange when peeled. There will be seeds inside the squash, and we need to scoop those out with a spoon. We'll be toasting these seeds later to use as a garnish for the soup. Then, dice one large white onion. Dice one green apple. Then we'll need to dice some carrots. I couldn't find regular carrots, so I'm using baby carrots. Lastly, we need to dice a few cloves of garlic. Then we can start cooking the soup by putting some avocado oil in a pot and sauteing the onions. Season your onions with salt, pepper, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Saute the onions until it starts to turn brown, and then add the garlic and the carrots. Saute the carrots for a few minutes and add more seasoning if needed. Then put the apples in and also the diced butternut squash. Then put 3 cups of vegetable broth. You can put more if you want a thinner soup, but this one will be thick. Then cover the pot with a lid and simmer it until the squash can be easily pierced with a fork. Once the squash is softened, let the pot cool off before starting to blend it. I love me a thick soup, but if this is too thick for you, just add more vegetable broth. Then put 3 tablespoons of butter in a clean pan and proceed to bring the soup to boil. Add 1 cup of heavy cream. It is at this point that you apply any necessary seasoning. Put your final touch on it. It's It's a beautiful October morning. The fall colors are just popping right now. And I'm out on a local lake so that I can try to catch some of this bluegill and other panfish for this catch and cook. The butternut squash soup is done, but it's lacking the protein. It needs that protein. So I'm out here trying to see if I can catch some of this fish so I can have some fish with my soup. Anyway, Heartson might join me here in a bit, but for now I'm gonna get started and see if I can catch some of this fish. I suppose I'll start around the riprap bank. I'm gonna start with the trout magnet and see if that gets me any bites. I really hope I can catch a few today. I don't have that much time. I can only fish till like noon. It's already like almost 10, so 2 hours. Oh, I felt like a fish. That's one. He's probably a little too small though. Yeah, you're way too small there, bud. Thank you for the bite though. Oh, that feels like an eater. Oh, that's an eater right there for sure. That's the first one of the day that I'm gonna keep. Look at that. It was holding very tight to the structure, and that can be the key for today. I got my stringer with me. Oh, there's one.
See what I say?
Is this a bass? This is a bass, isn't it?
Nice.
Oh, it's a perch.
That's a yellow perch.
Oh, I can eat this one.
That's a good catch.
That's a really good catch. And these perch are actually really good.
I think that's like what, 5.5 inches?
Nah, that's not even 5, I don't think.
Well, are you sure? Oh, dude. I'm gonna measure this.
It's maybe, yeah, it's like 5.5. I think you might be right.
Let's check it out.
Maybe 5. 5.
Check it out.
Why?
Oh, it's 6.5.
6.5. Oh, I see.
It's longer than we expected. Hey, then we're
That's
good,
good,
right? Then we're good. If that's 6.5.
Regulations for this are tidal rivers, 9 inches, non-tidal lakes, no regulations. Yeah, no regulations.
About the fish.
Oh. Yeah, it says open year round, 10 daily possession. It says
It's gotta be a size.
non-tidal rivers and streams. So it's non-tidal rivers and streams is 9 inches, but non-tidal lakes and ponds is none.
Oh wow.
So this is a lake. It's a non-tidal lake, so there's no regulation on yellow perch. Sweet! I get to eat some perch.
Oh my gosh. I knew
Oh, there it is. He's on.
Yellow perch!
That's a yellow perch too?
Yellow
Sweet. Nice.
I knew the switch was gonna do the trick. That snap swivel, man. Alright. I'm scared. Ah! Dude, it pricked me again. Every time. Every time these things keep pricking me with the side things on the gill.
The gill plate, yeah, they're pretty sharp.
You want this? Can you keep it?
Sure. I'll keep it.
Put up.
You open your... There you are.
Alrighty. Let's go! I made a contribution.
Contribution to the catch and cook. Oh, that's what you get for catching too close to the wood.
I didn't know it was gonna go that far. Oh my, bro, dude, my lucky trout magnet.
If it makes you feel better, I already lost one too.
It doesn't make me feel any better. Oh, did we get it back? We got it back. Let's go.
Oh, the lucky trout magnet continues.
Yeah, go. Follow a little bit.
It's been a while since I've caught perch. How about you?
It's been a while since I caught anything.
Oh, really? That's more real than I want to admit. Alright, when I make a move, see if we can find some more of this yellow perch and stuff. One. Oh yeah. The question is, do I keep this one? Yeah, I reckon this one can keep. Oh no, I guess not. There he goes. Did you make it? I don't think he made it. I'll give it a little boost. There. Gone. He's gone. Why don't we just walk there? I mean, I can meet you there if you want.
You're gonna walk there?
Dude, it's right there. I don't know why you're trying to make it seem so far.
Because I don't want to walk back. And you don't want to drive.
I want to walk. Well, I'll meet you there then.
Oh, you're actually gonna walk?
Bro, I'm gonna get there
That's
before
so
you.
far. That's so far.
I get there before you, I swear. Alright, so I've come back by the docks. There's usually some little fish around here. Usually, I'm not seeing much right now. Told you, son.
Got here earlier, but I was
See,
won the battle, but not
I even stopped to fish a few places along the way, son. It took forever.
behind some slow walk.
Got one. Let's go. I don't know if this one will make the cut, you know. I think you're a bit too small, little one. What do you guys think? Too small? Might be too small. I'm gonna let this one go. I'm gonna try to catch a bigger one. I don't know where Heartson went.
Yeah.
How'd you catch the crappie?
I yeeted this paddle tail all the way out there, and I reeled it in slowly. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's how we do it. You're getting this.
That's nice.
You're getting this fish.
I'm getting the fish?
Yeah, you're getting the fish.
You're supplying the protein today.
Copy here. Like in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the regulation for crappie?
Oh wait, you're right. You're right. Wait. Hold up.
Just, I think it's 9 inches. I think it's too small. Heartson's crappie right here.
Hold on. Let's keep it legal here. Nine inches. Crappie is none. Open year round.
All right, well, I guess I'm taking it.
On weed when you're not.
Oh, what the heck?
What?
Something just hit it like right here.
It's gotta be a piece of grass, dude.
No, it wasn't grass. That was not grass. That was a machine gun bite, dude.
That's grass.
It was not grass.
Trust me, bro. I know what grass is.
That was not grass, son. Oh shit.
Plenty of grass.
Oh, there's people on the... Oh, the rangers. Oh, I got one.
Oh, let's go.
It's a crappie. Let's go. It's barely hooked. It's just hooked. See, I told you it wasn't a piece of grass.
That's great.
Should I keep this?
Why not? A nugget is a nugget.
A nugget is a nugget. You're right. And this is a little bit bigger than the bluegill I let go. So you know what? Even though there isn't much meat there, I'll keep it. It's a nugget. Alright guys, so this is the haul for the day. Not too bad. I mean, I've only caught 3 of these 5 fish that I got here. A crappie, a bluegill, and a perch. And then Heartson caught the big perch and the other little yellow perch. And this should be enough for one person for some fish nuggets. Satisfied that I had enough fish for a meal, I went home and cleaned and filleted the fish. I also had to skin the fillets. Once I had all the fish fillets, I put them in a bowl and submerged it in milk. This helps lessen the fishy taste that some people don't like. Simply cover it with food wrap and leave it in the fridge for a few hours. It's Halloween on a beautiful fall day. It's 80 degrees out here. I couldn't believe it until I got outside, but it is the perfect day for a picnic. Firstly, I'm frying the mushroom with a little butter, salt, and pepper. This is the lion's mane mushroom that I found the other day. I ate a little bit like yesterday and I'm still here, so. Next, I'm taking the seasoned fish fillets and dipping it in egg and then tossing it in breadcrumbs, which have also been seasoned. Look at that. It's beauty right there. So now the last thing I need to do is just heat up the soup. As long as this doesn't fall for whatever reason, it should be fine. So I saved the seeds from the butternut squash and I've toasted them. And I've gotten in this little shot glass right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of these, crush them up, and throw them on top of my soup. And I also have with me some maple syrup, which I'm just gonna put like a light drizzle over it.
Hey, that leaf made a bullseye.
Oh my gosh, dude. What?
That's really good, dude.
So I'm finally gonna tuck into my meal of, well, this I made, this I didn't forage, but this side of the plate, the lion's mane mushroom and the bluegill slash crappie slash perch nuggets, I did caught myself, and the mushroom I picked myself. So pretty nice meal. I'm gonna start out with the soup because this thing is delicious while it's warm, and it's still warm. Love that. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna need more maple syrup on this. It's good. So this was my take on a very seasonal catch and cook. Well, I'm calling it seasonal because it's a seasonal soup. The catch and cook for panfish nuggets, you can do that any day. Picking the wild lion's mane mushroom, I'm gonna be a little more tricky because you can probably only find those around this time of year, you know, like early to late fall, I'd say. All right, let's give this a try. It's nice and crispy. Not so good. Oh, a leaf just did a bullseye on my food. It's like the second time. Get out of here, leaf. That is really good. I'm pretty sure this is the crappie. That is good. Alright, let's try a crappie nugget with some lion's mane mushroom. Look at that. Man, it is a beautiful day today. You don't often get 80-degree days this late in October. It's October 31st, it's Halloween. And it's 80 degrees out here. I'm sweating. I'm gonna put a little bit more maple syrup on this actually. Here comes the leaves. Oh no. See, I blocked that. I was like. Alright, so this one, I'm pretty sure this is perch. Yellow perch nugget. That one's the best. That one's the best for sure. I definitely prefer yellow perch over crappie. I think a lot of people will disagree, but I do think that perch, yellow perch, tastes just a little bit better than crappie. I mean, crappie is delicious too, don't get me wrong, but I think I do prefer yellow perch. May I interest you in a perch nugget?
Fine. Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good, huh? Sorry, that was delicious. Clean plate. That was really good. I would do again if I ever find another lion's mane, but we'll see. Well guys, that was delicious. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Let me know if you guys want to see some more catch and cooks in the future. But anyway, make sure you go hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see some more catch and cooks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.